What's up, everyone? I hope you're having a wonderful day. All my crypto winners out there. Today's video, we're just gonna talk about crypto mining and crypto staking. We all know that Bitcoin they use proof of work to validate transactions and generate coins. So basically, what proof of work is, they mine a lot of they use a lot of machines like computers to validate transactions and secure the network. Same as Ethereum, they use a lot of computers, all over the world, and to validate transactions. But right now, Ethereum realized that it's kind of expensive and slow proof of work transactions, right? So they wanna shift to proof of stakes like Polkadot and Cardano. The ones that are like pretty new, like the third generations blockchain. So what they did, they use a different approach. They use proof of stake, which seems to be cheaper and faster and more cost effective. And so this is the approach they are taking. So let's say if you wanna like some people they try like they wanna mine Bitcoin, right? So it's kind of expensive right now. Like in the newer days, like in the in the beginning, well you could start your farm at home, with your computer stuff like that, or like low cost. But right now you're gonna need like you kind of need a lot of computers, a big farm to do that. So I know it's more like big corporations, big organization who does that, kind of because you need a lot of money. And Ethereum, still you would need like a lot of computers. It kind of it costs like some money to do that, right? So, but like let's say when you get to this space, you just kind of you don't have much, and you're just trying to make some money and by staking or having some return on your investment, you kind of want to go to proof of stake, right? Because it's cheaper. There's no cost to start, right? Let's say that you want to generate some uh, side income. You call that passive income on the side, right? You want to generate some Polkadot, you could stake them on that website over here. Just come over here and use, do some staking and, choose your pool and you stake. So you kind of need to know like exactly like what to do, and also you can also bring your uh, hardware wallet, right? Your Ledger wallet, and you can still have your coin offline, or how you call that like cold storage, and you can still have it staking on the network, right? So that's pretty cool, and you can bring your ledger or your treasure as well, so you can do that the same thing. And it's the same thing for Cardano. You could you can also stick your Cardano. They have the Daedalus um website, like it's kind of like an app on your computer, uh and you just basically open it and you can stake and you receive your rewards, she's just staking. And I think they have yeah, so another one as well, so you can use your data to stake, and so basically you generate some passive income right there, no costs in terms of computer power or computer mining rigs, anything like that. You just take them and you generate passive income. I think Cardano you can make up to 5% return in investment, 5% like yearly in a year, right? So and for Polkadot I think it goes up to maybe 8-10%. I'm not sure, but you can double check. But I think it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I mean, you don't have to pay so much money for power, and every time those power bills expensive, especially if you like live somewhere like where power bill is expensive, right? You wanna stay safe in your investment. And the only thing I mine, it doesn't really call mining. It's more like bananas. Banana. It's like it's basically a a coin. And what they do, the price is pretty low, but and it's very volatile too. Alright, so but I just do that because I just want to participate in the process. So what they basically do, they just run all these computers all over the world to start. They just look for disease, they look for curing to for diseases. Uh, the right way to say that, they just simulate, computers simulate so many um, parameters, variables, and they look for cure, let's say for cancer or COVID-19 or so many other diseases. They just look for cure. So I find that pretty cool, and then I just subscribe for it. Since a month and a half, I've been generating points. So I've almost like 98 98,963 points. And for this amount of point, I have like 648.39 banana, and that gives me like $0.6. But the price could be, let's say, in a few hours, the price could be up to maybe $1. So I mean, not much you have a living on, but I mean, you can still generate coin. And if the price goes up in the future, let's say in 5-10 years, uh, if I'm still here in this space, I am hoping to be still here. The price, I could use those coin in the future. It's the same thing with Bitcoin, right? So when Bitcoin, if you started in Bitcoin, and so many people, they had so many coins, and they forgot about them. They just lose them. They just throw them away because they didn't want to really interested on them, right? Let's say Bitcoin was like in the very beginning, right? uh, yeah, Bitcoin was not like didn't worth that much. So let's say like 1 cent, like is 0.02 cents, like you didn't have much interest in it. But now it's like the price of a Bitcoin, it's like crazy expensive. So I mean, if you hold on to this by generating them, I mean, this doesn't use much power. That's a good thing. It's just using the CPU, yes, but uh, leave this running all day, all night. Uh, I don't really, I don't really care. I just let it run, and because of the cows, look for this. Now, right now, what I'm doing is this project is studying the NSP 10, non-structural protein 10 of SARS-CoV uh, 2. Like you heard about SARS, something like that happened like 2003, I don't know, so many years ago. So what happened? They just basically generating. They're doing some studies, and like try to find some cures. This is how you generate like vaccine in a quick and efficient way. So I think I wanted to be part of it. I just find it cool. I think that's what wakes me up at night. Just which wakes me up in the morning. Just wanna be part of something positive, right? So it's a good thing in this space. Like uh yeah, guys. Just wanted to show you that, and in the crypto space, there's so many ways you can make money. but you wanna go to the most efficient and more like a practical way, right? So I like to show you those way, but of course it's definitely up to you if you wanna. Some guys like really enjoy mine bitcoins, right? Like they really enjoy the fact that they can just mine coins, and it's fun. Like if you want to secure the network, that's pretty good. Like you can still, like, there's people mining Digibyte, Dash, stuff like that. Yeah, there's so many coin you can still mine. It's pretty cool, I would say. But I mean, is when you have like to pay your bills and you have to pay so many other things. So I would, we definitely take this in consideration. So, I mean, it's cool to mine coins and stuff, do stuff like that, but if I have to take in consideration like how much money I have to put on energy costs and safety and all those things, man, I would have to think about those costs, right? So yeah, guys, yeah, I just wanted to make this video and yeah, give you a heads up. Definitely not a you know financial advice, but do what's cool, do what makes you happy, and like definitely think about the pros and cons, right? So there's not like a one way. There's so many other ways you can make money in this space. So be very careful, and don't be fearful, don't be too greedy, like when you don't have to, or uh, don't be fearful when you know what I mean. So just study those things, so you make sure that you still stay as a winner in the space. So this was crypto winners, and peace and love.